Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Tuesday, June 12th. Overnight we had some positive news, or at least the market felt in a way it was positive news about Spain. And as I mentioned in the advanced video, it's how the market absorbed that information. It's really longer term perceptions that we're seeing also unfolding as well. Now I want to point a couple things out to you from the point of view that I use, and again it's not necessarily appropriate for anyone else, but the NASDAQ here would have created a losing position based upon the risk parameters and the magnitude objectives that I would look for, the way I would analyze this. So that would have created a loss for that position. And when it comes to the currencies, we also see the euro getting stronger on the news, but as it absorbs that news, we can see the reaction to that. Now, this implies continued downward pressure in these currencies, which means uncertainty there, money flows towards the US dollar, and that's what we're seeing. But I am not looking for a big day down today. When it comes to interest rates, again, capital flows from the stock market to the interest rate markets. That's what you're seeing here in the 10-year notes. We are looking for a little bit of a push to the upside, but nothing too dramatic. Now, we have fundamentals coming out almost every day this week. So there's a lot going on. And plus, we have the Greek elections. Greece has their elections on Sunday. So let's take a look at the gold market, kind of bouncy back and forth. It did trade back down through in other words, the difference between this sell level and buy level, excuse me, in this market, it traded back up through that buy level. That difference here is $6, which would be $600. That's the magnitude of change. And again, I'm not suggesting you should do this or you would get that kind of return, but just want to give you a feel for how that unfolded. When we look at the energy markets, well, crude oil backed off, and it makes sense. Think about what the US dollar did. But there are some very important references here. So the next couple of days in crude oil, I just can't wait to see what happens because we have some specific scenarios that can unfold with that market. Now, the grains, I'm looking for a continuation of a sideways market there for those products. And that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again. And in the meantime, take care.